Hi, I'm Tom Ladd. We're here at the Midwest Nationals training facility in Springfield for the photo shoot of the 2018 Ozarks baseball preview. I have with me cover selection Austin Holt of the Galena Bears. And Austin, first off, congratulations on this.
Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot to be here.
I know we had one of your teammates on the Magnificent 11s. You guys look like you're going to be loaded and ready to go this year.
Yeah, we have the pieces to have another successful season. We have a few young guys have to step up, but they'll fill their role and we'll have a successful season.
You coming off an all-state selection last year, all-district, all-league. Good numbers put up last year.
Yeah, last season I felt good at the plate. We had a lot of good leaders on the team. I was put in good positions to bring runners in and score myself.
This year you'll be counted on as a leader, if not the leader, for this team, right?
Yeah, we lost 6 seniors, so definitely I'm going to have to step up and assume that leadership role. Luke, our Magnificent 11, he'll also help the leadership role as well.
Coach Tim Townsend alongside as well. And Coach, talk about him and what he's meant to your team.
He is, Austin was the guy last year. Whenever we needed a big hit, he always came up with one. I remember in our sectional game, we're down. He had the game-winning hit in the bottom of the 10th inning that we won 2-1 against Macaulay Catholic. I mean, he's just the guy. He's just going to grind out at bats. Whether it's a ball that's hit 37 hopper to the shortstop or a ball hit to the fence, he's going to run it out as hard as he can. So he's just a go-getter.
Leadership is something you got to learn to do as a coach. He's got to step into that role again this year, right?
Yep, he does. And we have another senior as well, Kobe Sarton, that both of those two guys will be the leaders senior-wise. And then Luke, he's more of the quiet kid out of the bunch, but people follow him. He's a leader by example. So, both these kids are going to have to be leaders and step up.
Austin, talk about your offensive production, what you're looking to improve on this year.
So last season I hit 3-4 usually. I had Luke leading off, Caleb Hall, guy we lost last year. They always found a way to get on, and I was in a position where I could drive them in with a hard hit ball to the outfield. Even a hard ground ball sometimes would score them. So I'm just looking, they get on base, still drive runs in, drive a few more runs in this season possibly. So.
Do you lick your chops a little bit when somebody's on base? I mean, is that something you thrive on?
Oh yeah, definitely. So if I hit them in, I get the RBI and then they get the run, so we're both happy.
You got to have the table setters though in front of you, though,
yeah,
right?
For sure, for sure.
Position-wise, defensively, what are you doing?
I'll probably play a little bit of third this year, probably some second, mainly infield. So.
What kind of things you working on there?
I definitely need to work on my approach, being a little bit quicker to the ball. I've worked in the off season on picking up a little strength in my arm, so that'll help being at third base more this year.
College, is that something you're looking at?
Yeah, I'm currently committed to go to Northwest Missouri State University next year. So.
Oh, that's a great athletic program there.
Definitely.
Talk about that decision. How'd that come about?
I went on my official visit. The atmosphere up there is amazing. Coming off a national championship football, national championship basketball, successful baseball program. It's just a program throughout that's filled with success, and it's an honor to be a part of that next year.
Now, they did win national championships in those other sports. What about baseball? That's a very tough baseball conference.
Yeah, it definitely is. The MIAA is filled with good teams. Last year, you had Emporia State, went really far. But we're bringing in some guys. They're off to a successful start this year, so hopefully maybe we can get that national championship in baseball over the next 4 years.
Where do they see you fitting in? Is that a corner infield position?
Yeah, so going in, I might have to play a little outfield when I start off, but I'm definitely going to try to get to a corner infield, possibly play some second there.
It's a good program. Coach, again, talk about the Bears and what you expect this season with him coming back.
With Austin, he's going to be the guy that's going to drive in most of our runs. We've got 3 big-time leaders that we're going to look to help for the younger kids to develop. But once we get those younger kids, get their feet wet on the field, getting their ABs, we should be all right. We're just looking to make sure we're playing our best baseball when it comes to district time.
Conference get you ready for district pretty well?
It does. I would say we're in one of the better 2A conferences in the state, in the SWCL. Crane's always competitive. All those teams are going to be competitive no matter what. You can't just go into a game thinking, oh, we're going to automatically win this game, because in our conference that's not going to happen. You got to show up and actually win.
I know New Covenant has moved up a class couple years, and they're good program, new program, but pretty good, and that's always a good rivalry, right?
Yes, last year, fortunately, we beat them twice. But they have a lot of guys coming back. I think they only lost 2 kids, 2 starters, something like that. They're going to be competitive. We're going to have to be ready to play against them. So I know they're not going to roll over against us.
And obviously, come district time, they've had some success. You're looking for that same type of success, right? And a long run in the state playoffs.
That's right. Hopefully we get to see Mansfield again.
No better small school than Mansfield, defending state champs. You have a team you like to see, or is there big rivalries for you individually?
Definitely New Covenant. That's a team. We battled with them last year, 2 hard-fought games. It's a fun team to see. Definitely like playing Crane right down the road. It's always hard-fought battle in every sport. I recently went to Spokane, so every time I play Spokane, there's that grind just to beat your past school, but that's really all.
And you see a lot of those guys during the off season as well. I mean, you become friendly, competitive type thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. A little friendly smack talking going on all the time. Always going at each other, but yeah, it's a good time.
Well, guys, again, congratulations, and again, we wish you the best of luck this season.
Thank you.
Again, Austin Holt, Galena Bears, and he is part of the cover of the Ozarks Baseball Preview 2018 version. I'm Tom Ladd for the Ozarks Baseball Preview.